house shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't hip. What's up, everybody? Y'all wanted to know my recap. Now, I got a couple recaps. I got one for YouTube, one for Twitch, and one for my Apple Music. Okay, this is my Apple Music. This is my YouTube right here. Matter of fact, let's check out YouTube first, because I'm on YouTube more than anything. So let's go YouTube first. Now, I don't know if that Yukon remix is copyrighted, but I know the DJ that made it, though. You watched 1,265 channels this year. That's 3 times the average user. And wait, this is my top. Yo, big shout out to Badlands. Yo, how did Badlands take number 1? Badlands, Queso, the fish tank, I always had that in the background. Big Herc is like an OG, and then my boy Nintendo made top 5. Badlands Chugs, bro. I did not know I watched that much Badlands. That's my dude, though, for real. If y'all don't know Badlands, y'all gotta go check Badlands out. 659 of their videos. 0.1% of his viewers. I mean, I watch everything on YouTube. So, The Wonder Seeker, 18%. Focused on gaming, Queso, more Queso. Yeah, these are like my gaming channels for sure. Queso, Nintendo Talk for Nintendo games. Car reviews, yeah, Ratty's Rides, Flossie, Hitchcock. that's a good lineup. Hitchcock got the guns, Floss got the tech. Explore music playlist. I don't know what these are. This is the top songs. Definitely Yukon by Justin Bieber, that mashup. Yeah, Hello V. She's a DJ, and she actually made that. And then What Did I Miss? Second half extended, Severance. I might have to cut this out because this is Drake. On to Twitch, 356 days. I don't even be on Twitch like that, but like I do watch one person, and that's my dog, man. That's my dog. Queso number 1, yo. Queso stream, we got 1,237 hours. See, I got a whole little plan. I record, then I edit. And when I edit, I usually edit around 10 o'clock. So I throw Queso on in the background while I'm editing all through the night. So it's like I'm in there damn near every day. Channel points, 87 million channel points, y'all. Look at this. And spent 81 million. Because I got about 7 million right now. Top emotes. And then look, number 2, I told y'all, Black Hoodie. Black Hoodie top 3. Black Hoodie top 3. That's Senna's dad. Senna in here too, actually, on number 4. Kyle number 2. And then OK Hip Hop, which OK Hip Hop is actually Badlands Chug's son, if y'all didn't know. So sometimes Badlands be on his stream. But yeah, this is a pretty solid lineup. It's cool that I got Black Hoodie and Senna though. Father-daughter vibes. And then Kai and OK Hip Hop. That's a good lineup. Good lineup. Now, Apple Music, I know I'm not going to be able to play this music. Let's run it back. This year, you listen to 24,000 minutes of music. That's 48% more than last year. 529 artists. You stayed loyal to this artist. I bet you it's Drake. It's gotta be, yeah. See, the thing about Drake, though, is like, he just be having shit when you into certain type of mood, and you just be like, yo, throw on some Drake shit, like, and it just works. Let's see the breakdown by month, though. Bon Chic made it in November, though. Hey, Bon Chic, y'all know that's my dude, man. He cleared the channel. We could play music from him. Laser Dim took January. Drake took February. Playboy Cardi definitely took March. King Carson took April. Drake took May, June, July. Joe Diffie. Is that, I think that's the dude that made John Deere Green. The song I'm always talking about. The only country song that I've actually liked and listened to hella times is John Deere Green. And I think that's him. Then Drake September, Drake October, and then Bon Chic in November. And he didn't even drop Iceman, bruh. That's why it's like, bro, I don't even want to hear about nothing until you drop Iceman. One song became your new anthem. Oh yeah, Love Quotes. Love Quotes. If y'all don't know this song, y'all gotta go get this song. Love Quotes by Genevieve. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is a great song. 240 albums. And you know what took it? That Cardi album. I played the hell out of this album. Yeah, this is my top album. I kind of figured that would be because I played that a lot.
It's a big plot twist.
2020. Oh yeah, okay, hip hop. So yeah, that's my Apple Music. So yeah, that was a W little recap. Wait, we got a new laser deal? Oh yeah, I gotta add that. That's my boy, I gotta add that.
The Uber taking long as hell, I walk back.
Trying to add me by my drip. Where I bought that?
You can see the glizzy on my hill.
Unless y'all hold that.
Nigga ain't trying to do this shit.
My hair was like hella short back then. I think that was the beginning of this year. Look at what I found at Walmart yesterday. Look at this, man. Streets of Rage toys, man. I never knew they had nothing like this. This is Rue from Streets of Rage. Now, y'all know I'm a big Streets of Rage fan. So y'all might be wondering, Sonny, what are we doing in inZOI? And last episode, you said you was letting it breathe. I know. I did say I was letting it breathe. And I was getting ready to play The Sims 4. I turned it on. I booted it up. I was going to build a house. I was going to build some fine shit. But after turning it on, man, I just I don't know, man. Like, The Sims is just hard to play after you've played inZOI. As soon as I loaded into it, I went to a penthouse lot and I was like just looking at it like, okay, how would this be if I tried to build a penthouse? First thing that threw me off is the controls are totally different. So I was so used to inZOI. Secondly, The Sims just looks like a damn cartoon. Like, it just looks like Fisher Price shit to me. After you played inZOI and everything is so real and everything looks so good, going back to The Sims is like, I don't know. I want to get back into it though. I even tried to play The Sims 2 and it was the same thing. It was like, I don't know. I really don't want to play this shit. I want to play some real life shit. And inZOI just got that. So what I was thinking, let's build another building. Another thing that I noticed in inZOI that was really cool. Wait, the mods didn't load up. Sometimes you got to launch this game like 5 times to get it to work right. 5 times, baby, 5 times. So I don't know, man. Because the reason I wanted to play The Sims, the reason that I thought about The Sims was because they launched the SpongeBob pack. And I'm a big fan of SpongeBob. I keep telling y'all that. Y'all know that. So everybody was complaining about the SpongeBob Sim pack. And I'm just like, bruh, I love SpongeBob. What you complaining about? We get SpongeBob toys, SpongeBob wallpaper. Like, why are you mad about this? Everybody like, we didn't ask for this. We didn't. Like, bruh, I didn't ask for all that gay shit you put in there, but you put it in there and you played it and everybody got along. So what's the deal with SpongeBob? Let's just vibe. You know what I'm saying? So I like the SpongeBob pack. So I was about to buy it. But then, like I said, I turned on the game and I just really didn't feel like playing The Sims. It's just, I don't know, you know? So here we are back on inZOI. This game is definitely not working the way it's supposed to be. But you know what? How is it still more fun than The Sims for me? I don't know. I think it's because I focus more on looks of things. So like, I prefer playing this game because why is it saying the DLC is not going to match? Like, what are you talking about, bruh? I don't know. I just want to get into the game at this point. I think why I like inZOI so much more than The Sims because I focus a lot on making very attractive characters. I focus a lot on making very attractive buildings and like rooms, and it's all aesthetic stuff. So inZOI is like the GOAT at that, where The Sims is like the GOAT at actually gameplay. But gameplay is here or there for me. It's like it's cool, but like I'd rather make fine shit and big ass dope houses and buildings than have good gameplay and like have Play-Doh people. But you know, to each his own. Now, I haven't really started this yet because I was gonna wait to do it with y'all. I was actually waiting to see if the update would drop because they're supposed to have a December update, and I was like, when the December update dropped, that'd be a perfect time to make another house because then I could go through all the new items. But I don't know, we might build before then. So I didn't know in inZOI, when you build on a lot that's close to another lot, your other lot still shows up, which means we can build at this lot and we'll still see the pinnacle in the background, which I thought was just top tier because it's like I could have 2 of my houses. So from here, you could actually see my other creation. Like, I just think that's cool as hell. So I got my one household that we could be living in here with, and then we could have a whole nother household here. And then look at the views here. This is like practically you in downtown. So I was trying to build a shop downstairs, but then I kind of scratched that idea and just made a garage like a normal house would be. I didn't really start nothing yet. I was just trying to get a layout, but I don't know. I really wanted to make like a shop and then make an apartment on top of it because I think that would be cool, mostly being right here downtown. But I don't know. I had to run it by y'all, see what y'all was feeling, get y'all energy. Because for right now, it's like a house. Like it's just like a house that's downtown, which I don't really mind that look. I mean, it doesn't stick out. I mean, the color sticks out, but as far as the design, it don't really stick out from nothing else. But I think it might be cooler if we build like a shop down here, but I don't know. Cause see, right now it's just like this, but like imagine a situation where we create like see, I already made a coffee shop. I want to do something different that we haven't done yet, but you really can't beat a coffee shop. Coffee shop is just like the supreme vibe, yo. So you could have like a coffee shop down here, little cafe, and then upstairs is the apartment. Cause y'all ever been to like places that had that? Like I know it's a place in Cleveland. Well, it's not in Cleveland, but it's over on the west side. So like Westlake. I think it's in Westlake. It's called Crocker Park. I think it's Crocker Park. And basically they have stores on the bottom level and then they have apartments on the top level. And it's kind of cool because like when you shopping, you look up and you can see people's Christmas trees, living rooms, like they live up there. So it's really cool to have like the shopping on the bottom and then the apartments on top. But I don't know if I could do that here. And if I do it, do I want to go with the coffee shop again? Because we already kind of did that. But what other cozy, Christmassy, vibey place is there besides a coffee shop? I mean, the Pinnacle got a coffee shop and a bookshop together, which really was like what I was trying to do here. This would be a lot smaller though. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the design and figure out what I'm doing. The issue that I'm having though is I really didn't want to make a place before this update drop, because I think it would be so much cooler for us to go through all the items and all the new stuff when the update drops. But see, knowing inZOI and how they did on Halloween, they might drop the damn Christmas update, the December update on December 31st. And it's like, bruh, Christmas over. But see, it's a little different for me, because y'all see all this Christmas and in my bedroom and my house, that's staying up probably till February, if not March. Maybe not March. March is crazy, but it's going to definitely stay up through February or up until February, because I put too much effort into this Christmas stuff to take it down right away. So I don't mind if inZOI drops some Christmas stuff. I could still do some Christmas content after, even though some other people, we all might not be into it. But I can deal with that. But I don't want to I don't know. What y'all think? I feel like some of y'all saying like, just go ahead and try to build something now. And then if you can decorate it later with the new stuff, that would be cool. Or you could build another one. Which one of y'all said that? See, look, we already putting together a nice little living room. And then I already got the kitchen idea here. See what I'm saying? We was going to do something like this. I'm not going to use these ugly ass cabinets, but you see what I'm saying? So like we definitely can make some stuff happen. I mean, I think this would look good. I can't even put this one in. You know what? I might actually cut that like this and then center this with the 3 instead. Because I'm going to need to put a wall here. I don't want the elevator to be right directly next to the cabinets. I was thinking maybe something like that. See, I think this is a good layout. I don't know about the window layout yet. I don't know about none of that because I haven't been able to really lock in on it. Like I said, I didn't want to do it off camera. So, and I wanted this place to be a lot smaller. Because I was thinking maybe my son could move out, live here. Because I think they about to be teenagers. So in a minute, I don't know. We're going to see what we do in this episode. I still don't know yet. I might run over there and play as them. I might age them up. So then they could be in the teenager stage. We can see what's up with the teenagers because we ain't seen that yet. We kind of see what the kids got to offer. It ain't really that much. You know, I kind of want to make this enough to fit another cabinet in, which means I need to build 2 over this way. And then I can fit all 4 of these in here. Well, actually, I didn't even have to go that far. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comments, man. Y'all really want me to play The Sims again, or you cool with inZOI? See, I was thinking about doing like a bathroom right here, and then you got the little area where you go upstairs. So this house isn't going to be that big, but it'll be big enough for what we need. It'll be big enough for the vibes. Oh shit, you know what? Am I building without my custom content though? Nah, my custom content is in here. So what was they talking about? Cause see, I don't want to mess up the Pinnacle though. Nah, all my custom content is still in here though. Nah, the stars ain't in there. Oh, damn. See, this is what messed me up last time too. Let me go back. I just want to see something real quick. I gotta make sure the pinnacle is good. This is the only downside to custom content. I love having the custom content, but like, it does not work that great right now. It needs a lot of work. Okay, yeah, see, my stars ain't working, y'all. See my green lights? They not working. That happened to me last time I played this too. It was like everything else was fine except, I know, it looked like some of my pictures is gone too.
Hey, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell.
Damn, oh, you know what? I did a little bit more in the house too. I don't think I showed y'all this. So in the house, I made the pillows. I didn't realize you could put actual pillows in the house. And then I got these little ceramic trees. I put the evergreens inside of a red pot. I took that tree out and put like a big tall evergreen in there for like Christmas time. Put some rugs in. I was trying to make it look even more festive than I already did, which was, I think I did pretty good in the living room. I mean, this is good to not have to update. Yeah, my stars is missing though. See, all my stars in my son's room is gone. Damn, I hate that. It looked like that's about it though. Ain't nothing else really missing. A couple pictures, the ones downstairs, but nothing that we can't just put back in another time. I'm pretty sure off camera I did some, I fixed the bathroom up a little bit too. I made the bathroom look a little bit more neat. That's the new Christmas rug right there. Nothing crazy though. And then with the bookshop and the coffee shop combined. See, I'm kind of curious though. If we did the coffee shop in the other apartment, I think this is fine though. I mean, if I had to put them stars back in at another date, we just got to do the squares right here and then go back and do the other ones. Oh, did I change people's outfits too? I did. So I changed the outfits too, y'all. We put Auntie in like a little ooh furry. See that? Good vibes. See, look at Auntie. Auntie got a little fur boots on. I don't think I had her in that last time. Definitely looking good. I put myself in the hat with the braids since we got the braids back. Where are y'all running to? Y'all all going to the same spot. Sky Club gone. Everybody going to the club? Nah, he going fishing. He going to a karaoke place. Dolores going to a karaoke place. And then Auntie going to Sky Club. Is that where Moana going to? Yeah, Moana going to Sky Club too. Oh damn! This place is turned. Hey, this place is crazy. Damn, this is like Club Skyview, but way bigger. See, Club Skyview don't need to be this big though. You got the DJ, the big screen. Damn, you just need more people in here. I'm gonna let Auntie do some dancing though. I'm gonna go back and build though, y'all. I'm definitely gonna go back and build. I just wanted to see exactly what custom content I had and didn't have. I think I went to the wrong place. This was another lot though that we could build on. This is like in the cut, but this is another one that you could see the pinnacle from, which I do like that because it's like all our creations is in the frame. Oh look, they already put lights on the tree. Y'all did that fast as hell. We ain't got no lights in here yet. I appreciate y'all putting them lights on the tree though. That just made that look way better. So yeah, I guess I could just go ahead and build even though my custom content ain't all in here or whatever, but it should be alright. It seemed like the majority of it was. And I want to do like a big dining room table again, just like how we did at the other spot. And I want to make these counters a little bit wider like this. To be honest with you, this is like the perfect size house. Like perfect size. You got a nice size kitchen, nice dining room, nice living room. This is the perfect size house. And then upstairs, you're going to have all your bedrooms and all that. I got my snowblower the other day, y'all. I know I was telling y'all about that on Light Up the Town. Oh, by the way, in Light Up the Town, if this come out before my next episode, I figured out you can actually place stuff wherever you want to place it. I'm actually going to play that right after I'm done with this. You got to hold the button down though. I'm like, damn, why didn't they never tell you that in the game? But Light Up the Town is a great game though. It really is. But they should have told you that you could put stuff wherever you want to put it. I wish you could decorate like that in here. I'd go crazy with the Christmas decor. I'm also thinking, do I want to go in this diagonal line? Because it kind of wastes a lot of space when you do that. But like I was saying, I got the snowblower, and guess what? I slipped on ice and busted my shit up. I'm not even playing, bro. So the foot of my driveway, I shoveled my driveway, but the foot of my driveway, I had to drive over it like on Thanksgiving when we got that snowstorm. So when we drove over it, of course, that makes ice. If all of y'all that know about snow know this, when you have a driveway full of snow, you need to get that snow picked up. Because if you drive over it, it's just going to turn into ice. So the whole bottom of my driveway is pretty much like ice, or was pretty much like ice. So when the FedEx dude came to deliver the snowblower, he couldn't get the damn thing, the trolley thing, up on the driveway. So I was like, damn, I got to go help him. So I went out and was like, yo, you need some help? He's like, yeah, just come on, just come grab it with me so we can pull it up. So I'm like, all right, bet. I grab it and I'm pulling with him. He on the left side, I'm on the right side, and we pulling the handle. And then all of a sudden, I was on the ground. On the ground, bruh. And when you fall, you get right back up type shit. Like, I ain't thinking much about it. I ain't hurt myself or nothing. So I get back up. I'm like, oh, I'm good. And he was like, okay, get to the bottom and then push it up. So I got to the bottom and pushed it up. Like, when you're in football training and you got to push them down. I forgot what they called them things with the weights on them, and you push them across the field. It was basically like that. So I pushed this damn snowblower and this trolley up my driveway to get it over the hump. And it was cool, you know what I'm saying? I used some strength, got it up there. But yeah, I busted my shit up, man. It didn't even hurt though. Like, the only thing that kind of hurts is my shoulder. The back of my shoulder blade is a little sore, like I was doing rows with the weights. It's like nothing crazy. I thought I was about to get a bruise or something like on my arm, but I don't really bruise. Like, I never bruise. I think the only time I ever bruised was when this nurse was trying to find my vein, and this dude was just digging in my arm with the needle trying to find my vein, and it was like I had a huge black and blue mark on my forearm. But other than that, I don't never bruise. I fell on some metal steps like years ago, thought I was gonna bruise, never bruised. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I be just eating that shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the snowblower is dope though. I definitely like the snowblower. I was hella excited. See, I'm a OG now, man. I get excited about like snowblowers and shit, lawnmowers. But for real though, that shit be exciting. I be like, yo, we gotta do a snowblower. I can't wait till it starts snowing. But it's dope, man. It's the 28-inch Ego 2-stage snowblower. If any of y'all want to go ahead and get you one too. They're very expensive, but I feel like they worth it. Because I got my Ego mower and everything, so I feel like it's worth it. This house is like the perfect size, man, I swear. I'm not sure about the layout yet, but the house itself is like the perfect size. I'm just trying to really get the idea of what I'm doing, though. Because I might want to move. Maybe I don't go with the double table here either. Because it's already kind of a squeeze. How many squares we got till we hit this wall? 1, 2. What about this one? 1, 2. Yeah, okay, that's centered perfect. So if I centered that and then took this, put these on the edge, like how we do. Yeah, I might just go with the single dining room. And I don't know if I'm going to keep everything at this angle over here neither, because it kind of takes up some space. But, and then what could we could actually put a pool table over there. Since I went with the grand piano in the other house, we could actually go pool table in here. Man, I cannot wait for that damn update. inZOI is teasing right now. They just teasing it. And it's like, Brody, I need that update. I need them Christmas vibes. See, I was thinking about putting a vendor down here. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what we doing on the bottom floor, but I was just trying to get a layout up here first so we could at least understand what's going on. Let's see what's up with that billiard table too. Get some pool table vibes. I don't know, it's kind of a squeeze trying to get that in. I could fit it though. We can definitely fit it. I think the billiards table was better here than the pool table. Pool table was for the pinnacle. That was for the pinnacle of living. This one, we ain't got money like that, but we got a little bit of bread. You can get you a pool table. But yeah, what else happened while I was gone? Snowblower situation. Matter of fact, I'll show you the snowblower real quick because I took a picture of it when I put it together. It was super easy to put together too. It was super easy. See that? That's some ego action right there. W Snowblower. Oh, the streamer awards. Matter of fact, I saw the comment say, I want to know what you think about these streamer awards. It was a mess. So the streamer awards, I didn't watch the streamer awards, but I've seen so many clips. I pretty much have watched the streamer awards, and it was a mess. See, I think the problem with a lot of the like influencers, like we have, I say we because I feel like I understand how this is. We have a very like, it's almost like we own kingdoms, like back in the day, like how you had the one kingdom and then you had another kingdom, and then if everybody was cool, everybody would just trade and everything would be good. And then if shit started, like if somebody started beef with the other kingdom, then it would be war amongst the kingdoms. I feel like that's how streaming and YouTubers and like content creators are. Like we very much have different sized kingdoms. Like right now, y'all are a part of my kingdom. You know what I'm saying? The Sonny Daniel Army, the Sonny Daniel Squad, whatever. We have our own little kingdom. Then you got big ass kingdoms like the Casanats, the motherfucking Quesos, the Your Rage and Senna and all of them. They got big kingdoms. You know what I mean? Big kingdoms, a lot of people. But you could have some crossing of the kingdoms. Like, you never know. Our kingdom might get along well with Senna's kingdom. You see what I'm saying? Or queendom, however you want to put it. They might go together well. You might have some crossover. You might have some trade. You might do a collab one day. You know what I'm saying? You never know. But what ends up happening, which is where all this drama comes from, is you got like one kingdom say something about the other one. The other one's big too. So there's two big ass kingdoms and now they beefing with each other. And then it's got all these clips and like the drama. And then, so it's a lot of that going on. And then you add on top of it, like the jokes that was being told were they just wasn't hitting. You know what I'm saying? They just wasn't hitting. But I think people got a lot of, like, they was being sensitive too. Like, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't really get sensitive about shit like that. Like, I thought the one dude, I forgot his name. Actually, I remember Hassan. I don't know if y'all know these people or not. I know him, but I don't know a lot about him. Like, I know who Hassan is. I know he do like the politics shit, but I don't really know enough about him to be like, oh yeah, he a cool dude or he ain't a cool dude. So I don't speak on these people. But I saw them joke about him shocking his dog, which he had did. And he kind of just played into it. He laughed it off, whatever. I feel like that's the best way to do it. Like, you trying to fight against a joke is stupid. Plus, it comes off way more charismatic when you're able to let the joke roll and you can bounce off of it than it does when you try to buck up against it. So the way Hassan was doing it is going to get him more like, I don't know, more credit, more love, more hoes, whatever he gets. He going to get more of that from being like that. Where like when you go up against it, like Rakai was doing, now you're going to turn people off. You're going to turn off brand deals. You're going to turn off certain things that you could have got done. Now, some people don't care. You know, like in Rakai's situation, he young. He don't give a shit. And I also don't like when people act like this is new. Because this is not new, yo. I've seen somebody, I think it was, I don't know, I follow him on YouTube. I forgot his name, though. He was saying that this generation is cooked and all of that. And it's like, you know, this generation might be cooked, but at the end of the day, it wasn't no different 10, 20 years ago either. Because I remember when Soulja Boy was like the Rakai of the time, and he was talking shit to Ice-T and all of them, calling them old and washed up. It's like it's always going to be these people that's going to be around, but I don't know. I don't really get too like caught up in it because I don't, you know, I stay in my own lane for the most part. I don't know these people. They don't know me. So why do I care? But I do, and you know, I do like looking at the drama and shit. I think it's fun, but I would never really want to get involved in it because I feel like everybody got their own lane. Like everybody don't need to be the same. Like you're going to have people that act a certain way and that's just them. That's what they do. And then you're going to have the other side of that where it's going to be more reserved. They're going to be more PG, more brand deals are going to like them, stuff like that. So everybody got their own kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? But I did see the jokes. I did see the drama. Nothing that nobody's going to remember probably 2-3 months from now. But it was all right. I was trying to think what else happened. I know the situation with Dez. He was in the bathroom and the stock dude said he saw him or something, which doesn't really, I mean, I don't know if that's true or not, so I can't really say. But all I know is everybody need to chill out because we all making money and we all doing what we want to do. So everybody just need to vibe, you know what I'm saying? Which is how I always been. I know I told y'all this back a long time ago. Like I would never beef with another content creator. Cause like what's the point? We both doing shit we want to do. We both living good. We both got our fan bases, our kingdoms. What the fuck we beefing for? That's like dumb street shit. Like we ain't in the street. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't need to do that type of shit. Cause what all it come down to is respect. Like if you disrespect somebody, they gonna want to fight you, and then that's gonna turn into I want to kill you, and then it's gonna be like, bro, what are we doing? It just is what it is, man. This is how things go down. How do you remove? Oh, never mind. I got it. I want to paint just this area. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with this place yet, but I'm just trying to get the basics done so then we can really let the ideas flow when we finish. But yeah, y'all let me know if y'all watched the Streamer Awards, how y'all felt about it, who y'all favorite streamers are, what's your favorite streaming community, all of that. Let me know. Damn, I shouldn't have clicked that one. I don't really like this much. Well, I'm just trying to get an idea what it looked like. To be honest with you, this is like the perfect building to me. Perfect house. It might be a little too much window action right here though. I don't know why I'm putting bows up. I ain't even got the design of the windows down yet. Cause see, this is kind of mostly at night. Like ain't nothing bright enough over here to really be making you look at it. Or over here you got the town kind of going crazy. I guess maybe you have a little bit. I'm thinking maybe this one could go though. Or maybe go with a sliver. Like just switch it up, get a sliver window right there. Maybe something like this. I don't know. I almost feel like you don't even need nothing there. We could just put some art on the wall. That'd probably be just as good. Damn, that's cool. I didn't even know I had that. You can change the color of it too. Damn. And the brightness. Hey, I kind of like that though. I would like to put some art there, but I don't know. I kind of like this though. Oh shit, y'all. We don't have the custom content pictures neither. Damn. I forgot about them. Why do you care? Because those, I think I had those a lot of places in the pinnacle. Well, it is what it is. We done already went in with this now, so it just is what it is. We got to deal with it. So you really can't see the pinnacle no more. But I don't know. I mean, how much do you want to be able to see? That's the real question. Because I'm going to put blinds up here. You already know that. We doing the blind thing 100%. And I'm going to do the doubles so I can close them up at night. You know we doing that. This part of the game needs a lot of work too. It's a great part of the game, but when you get into these taller windows, it definitely needs work. So we could close this off, close that off. I don't know. I still don't know about my window placement. I feel like my window placement is still kind of iffy. Placement looking kind of iffy. Little fine shit, same color jiffy. She keep calling my phone. She trying to get with me. I like the vision, but I'm not a fan of the execution yet. But I do like the vision. I like the vision a lot. I'm going to go with this table just because I know these chairs match. And right now I'm trying to get an idea like what's going on. So just for the sake of doing that, I'm about to throw these in. Just for the sake of seeing what's up. Great sizing though. This is like the perfect size house to me. Perfect size house. Because you got plenty of room to have a family walking around doing stuff. But it's also small enough where like it don't matter if you only one person living here. But some of these houses, man, they be so big. It's like living in this house by yourself would be weird. It would just be weird. But this one, I like this one. I like that it's on the second floor too. It being on the second floor really adds that like you in the city, but you in your house. I like that. And you got the trees with the lights on them now out here. Like, come on, bruh. You can't beat that. We got a lot of polishing to do though, but this is a good start. This is a good layout start. I might want to give it a little bit more room in this bathroom though. Bathroom might need a little bit more room. And I mean, if we got the space, why not give it? Maybe like right there. If you got the space, why not give it? You could even play on some stone right there too. Look at that play on that stone. It kind of matches the backsplash, which I don't like for real. But it don't have to match the backsplash. I'm gonna change the colors of all this stuff anyway. All of this is getting changed eventually, but I'm just going layout. Layout wise, I think this is pretty good though. Layout wise, I actually like this house a lot. I didn't expect myself to like it this much. I thought maybe it'd be like, it'd be kind of a flop, but this thing kind of looking like it's supposed to. It's kind of looking like it's supposed to. I gotta do a lot of details, but I'm feeling it for the most part. The windows though, how we gonna do the windows, y'all? I mean, I guess I could leave them how they are, but I don't really. I'm gonna just delete these for right now. I don't really like the placement of them though. So like, we gonna have this space right here, and then I don't know. I mean, I guess that'll work, but nothing else is gonna fit in this little slot, is it? Nope. This one damn near fit, but it don't. That could have been something special, but it's not. And then all we got left is the little sliver, which I could bust out the sliver. It's not gonna be good for covering up though. Or I could ignore it and just put a picture on the wall. I could have probably put this here. Do I do that though? These are kind of cool, but I don't know. I might be spamming them. Those are cool though. I do kind of like them. See, this is what I'm saying, man. Like trying to play The Sims after playing this, and this building look this good, and you got this kind of realism. It's damn near impossible, y'all. I'm telling you, at least for me. I don't know about that there though. I mean, I already got one there. I don't know about putting another one right here. That might be doing too much. It be doing too much. You don't want to be doing too much. I could just go normal picture right there. That's too big. So the next best thing is this or two of these. I'm thinking just go with this though. Center this right here on this wall. Maybe throw an art light on it. Possibly. Very possible. I'm curious to know who is y'all favorite like YouTuber and who's y'all favorite streamer and who is y'all favorite music artist though. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments. I want to know what y'all recaps was. I did see some of y'all though, man. Y'all was giving me hella love. Y'all had me in your top ones, your top twos, top threes. I was like, damn, y'all locked in for real. Y'all locked in for real. You know what I'm saying? There was no art light that I really liked. Maybe that one. That's a big maybe. And then maybe throw a custom content on here. Custom picture. I do like this one. This one is good. Y'all know I like that type of shit a little bit. That is kind of good. But it don't really fit the vibes though. That is good though. By the way, Gemini banned me. Gemini banned your boy, yo. Gemini banned me, man. What can I say? They didn't like the pictures I was generating. I went on there the other day because I was gonna generate some more pics for the game, and it just would not let me generate a picture. It would let me ask it a question, do all of that, but it would not let me generate a picture. Damn, they still ain't fixed these reflections yet, huh? Nope. But yeah, they banned me, man. And you know what? It's fine because I got like 30 Google accounts, so I don't really care. I be using throwaway Google accounts on Gemini anyway, because I figured it was gonna happen. I mean, you can't keep making pictures like this and expect Google not to ban you. But I like this. It's no disrespect. I keep telling y'all, it's no disrespect. It's all love. I just like a little bit of the vibes, you know? I don't want to go with the same pictures. We already used these, but damn, are they good. They are actually amazing. But we already used them though. I need something new. Plus, I'm not going to probably even be the one living here. So we got to get something new. We got to get something new, something a little bit different. Maybe this might actually go in here kind of good. Maybe. Why are you moaning on the mic? I don't know. I don't know about this. This is all right. Like, it's good in theory, but execution, I don't know. It's kind of good though. That is kind of a good pick. I might go with that one. Maybe. I just want to keep the tans, the blacks and tans. And there's not really a lot. Well, I could go to the newer ones. New inZOI picks. I think these are all the AI though. Yeah, these are all the new ones. Well, what do you say? Do we go with the new ones? Oh, that's not even the right thing. This would kind of be a good picture if I decorated this house for Christmas though, because the picture is Christmas oriented. Or do we just go with the black and tan and ignore Christmas? See, you can't ignore Christmas, bro. Like, Christmas is the best thing ever, so you can't ignore Christmas. Could make a red frame too. I mean, honestly, if we go Christmas crazy in here, this wouldn't be a terrible picture to have up there. I'm just trying to figure out, is this something I want to do? Is this what I want to do, or is what I want to do build a... Damn, this is nice. Is what I want to do build another window? Damn, my little table I bought ain't here either. Not bought, downloaded. I don't know what inZOI got to do, but they got to fix the way these mods work, because they be working great, and then for some reason every time you turn on the game, it's like it's a roll of the dice. If the mods are gonna work, if the thing is gonna load up like it's supposed to. I feel like it shouldn't even be this hard. Like, the game clearly runs fine with the mods. I don't know what the problem is. I don't like these tables at all. I want something that's this exact size, but definitely not this style, because this style is terrible. But I need something like that size though. And then maybe on this wall we could do... Damn, I could have almost fit this clock. I could have put this clock here too, couldn't I? Yeah, that definitely is something you could have did. I could put the clock above the door right here though. Clock could go right there. I put a different type of picture here. This picture can be like in the hallway. I actually really like this place. The size of it is like great. I know I keep saying that, but like, the size of this place is actually perfect. Like, I could have a family in this little ass house. It's not even little, it's like the perfect size. Can't be mad at that, man. I can't be mad at that. What about putting a big picture right here? I could throw a big pic right here. I gotta work on this upstairs too. Now maybe this is where we can use this one at, since it's a little bit bigger. Got that Lambo with like some European fine shit on it. I don't know, I do like that. That do look good. I don't know about with the black frame though. Or maybe the black frame need to knock the gloss off of it. Change the color of the clock too. Yeah, maybe we do black, knock the gloss off. I don't know about this pic. You know, we could sit in here and go through pictures for days, but I just want something that looks good everywhere. I could go with my top pick right here. Is that it? No, that's not it. This is the other one. This one's good too, but the other one's better. Yeah, this one. This pick is so good, y'all. Like, y'all feel me too, because I saw y'all comments. Y'all was messing with it too. This pick is so good. So good. I mean, that looked better than the Lambo picture in my opinion. What y'all think? Am I biased? Might be a little biased. What about the height too? The height of the pictures. I think this picture needs to be taller. Maybe up here. That's too high though. I don't know. I'm still torn on that one. I like this one though. This one looks good. This one looks very good. And then you got the Christmas tree over here too, which means you could do the little side table if you want it easily with something on the side of it. Could be a stool, could be something like this, could be a light in the corner. See, this is why we do so well on inZOI, y'all. This is exactly why. Cause see, I be building. I don't be caring about that gameplay. Gameplay cool, but like building, this my shit. It's my shit, cause I could put my visions out here. I be having these visions of these beautiful little layouts, and it's like when you see them come to life, it's like, wow, that's nice. I almost like this better than the Pinnacle because this is a more manageable size. This is definitely looking good. What else happened I wanted to talk to y'all about? I always like to talk about something when we building. Oh, this is the video right here. I screenshotted it because I thought it was funny as hell. This is the dude I was watching that was reacting to Rakai. I think his name is Wade, I believe, because he used to cover the boxing stuff. He was talking about the generation is cooked or whatever. But listen, I'm grown as hell, y'all. Trust me. I be seeing that the generations and the world is going to hell. But, you know, you got to have fun on the trip because this whole society is definitely not going in the right direction. But we having fun and we going to ride this train till this party ends. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Rakai is going to ruin society. I think he'll grow up eventually and realize like, damn, I was immature back then. And it's like everybody else does. Because, I mean, everybody was like that when you 16, 17, 15, even 19, some people. I feel like I got out of my immature stage when I was like, right when I turned 20 is when I feel like I kind of like grew up out of that. Because I was bad before, man. I really was. I had a bad mindset. I was like on some like try me type shit. Like I actually remember one time I was in the grocery store with my mom. I might have told y'all this before. And this is where my mindset was. I was in the store and this cop was looking at me crazy. And I was like, I wish this bitch ass cop would. I'd blow your shit, right? Because I had my shit on me. And like, imagine the mindset of thinking that you gonna shoot a cop if a cop say something to you. Like, of course I probably wouldn't have, but like having that mindset is so crazy to me now. But back then, like I had my shit, I was like waiting on somebody to try me. And I'm glad nothing ever happened because you could throw your life away because you're so immature. And y'all know I've been pro guns and shit, but like I'm starting to think about it and it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I be pro gun, but at the same time, everybody don't need no damn gun. And it sounds good in theory, but it's too many stupid ass people that don't know how to handle it. So yeah, I'm just glad nothing ever happened where I had to get to that point. But like the mindset I had then was so stupid. And now I'm like one of the wisest people, in my opinion. I'm one of the wisest people that I know when it comes to that type of shit. It's just because you still growing up. I don't know. I'm just glad I didn't make no stupid mistakes. So when I see younger people make dumb mistakes, it's like you got to punish them, but you also got to give them a little bit of grace on their first time. See, I think personally, if I ran the world, if I was the king of the world or king of the United States, I think I would do like a 2-tier system with crime. I think your first crime you ever commit will give you grace on it. You still might have to do some jail time depending on what it is and what you did. But like, you do your jail time, and if you turn your life around from that moment on, I think you'll be alright. So some people can be rehabilitated is what I'm saying. I do believe that. Because I mean, like I said, with me, if I would have did some stupid shit when I was young, I could have definitely grown into the person I am now and been like, damn, I regret that. I think I would deserve a second chance at life. But this is the big but here. But if you don't have that awakening and you stay stupid as shit, you're going to keep committing the same dumbass crimes and keep doing the same terrorism type shit on yourself. So that's why I'm like, the first time you do something dumb, okay, you're going to get punished for it, but we're going to try and give you some grace. By grace, I mean you serve your time. We try to rehabilitate you in the jail, you know, with reading and education and trade, stuff like that. This is if I ran the world. Right now, this shit's never going to happen. So I'm just basically talking out my ass because this is never going to happen because of the way everything is set up. But if I ran the world, the prisons would be more like rehabilitation, and they wouldn't even be considered like the prisons are today. They'd be like rehabilitation. You made a mistake. Let's try and fix the mistake. Let's try to give back, make up for your mistake you made, move forward, depending on what you did. I think even murder sometimes you can kind of see this person can still turn their life around. Now, I know some people might disagree with me on that, but think about it. You a young man, another young man try you on some bullshit, you end up popping his ass, and then later on, you like, damn, I shouldn't have done that. You grow up, you know, you get God in your life some kind of way, and then you know, you deserve a second chance. Now, there's differences to these crimes. There's people that just go out and do violent shit, and then those people might not get the rehabilitation. But I think in my perfect world, You would have a rehabilitation center. If you fuck up in that rehabilitation center, your ass is dead. Now, this is where it gets rough. In my world, you mess up and do something stupid in a rehabilitation center, like fighting, stabbing, you ain't doing nothing with yourself. You taking it for granted. Then you go to the second tier. The second tier is death. And this is where it starts to get like, damn, Sonny, you had me at the beginning. I know. This is why I tell y'all I stay out of politics, because ain't nobody gonna agree with my way of life, and I'm okay with that. But I think if we gave you a chance after you messed up and you chose to fuck off that opportunity, what's the point of keeping you around? You're not trying to be a better person. So why keep you in society? You feel me? Off them. Get them out of here. Like, I think humanity should be kind of combed through the bullshit, combed through the stewage, and then eventually humanity will get better. This is why I say now I start to get into like, damn, Sonny, this kind of took a turn for like more of a bad dictatorship. I'm like, listen, everything is good long as everybody act cool. The problem comes when you have these people that don't know how to act. So like I said, you do the rehabilitation center, boom. Now say somebody do the rehabilitation center and then they get back out in society and then they make another mistake. So like you go through the center, you do everything you're supposed to, you get back out into the world, and then you do another violent crime. Now we catch you. I just think that works, because it's like you clearly had a chance. We gave you a chance. You basically spit in our face, said we don't need your chance, and decided to do it again. So why am I going to keep putting you in the rehabilitation center for you to keep doing the same thing? Off him. Get him out of here. That way they don't reproduce. They don't keep the stupid mindset that they have, and they don't spew it out to other human beings. I'm telling you, bruh, this would work. It would work. It's like a dog. Like human beings, at the end of the day, we're animals. We are. And what do you do when you breed dogs? You breed purebred dogs. What do? You have the best, breed with the best. Now, I don't think it's a race, a human race or nothing like that. I don't want y'all to take this out of context. I don't think there's no race better than another race. But what I do believe is there's better people than other people. So I think there's good people and I think there's shitty people. The good people only need to breed with other good people. That way they continually have good people. You don't need to have shitty people breed with good people, because then they're going to breed either good or bad. And then you fuck around and get people to breed with bad people. So now you got two bads. The outcome of two bad people is not going to be a good person. It could be, but that's an outlier. That's very rare that that's going to happen. It could happen, but like, why take the chance? Get the parents out of here before they can do that, if you really want to fix society. Now, I know some of y'all like, bro, what is this man talking about? I'm just telling you, bruh, I think that would work. I think it would work. Let me know in the comments if you think that would work. Because, I mean, what would fail? What would be the downside of doing that? People wouldn't be committing crimes and doing bad shit because they wouldn't want to go to the rehabilitation center. Because who wants to lose one of their lives and you only got two of them? So if you lose it and you do it again, your ass is dead. So nobody would really be wanting to commit crimes like that, mostly for dumb shit. And then the people that do, you get them off the street, they be dead as fuck. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Just saying. Now, when you come into fraud, like what about fraud crimes, not violent crimes? So we talking about like fraud. You talking about like what else is a non-violent crime? Isn't every felony violent? I don't know, not really. You can get a felony in like fraud, I think. But like those type of crimes, I think for those type, I would say first time rehabilitation, second time death. You got to go the same thing. You have to, because it's the same principle. We gave you a chance to redeem yourself. You didn't think enough of yourself and mankind to redeem yourself. So why put you back in society after you do it again? Even if it's something as light as fraud. Because, I mean, fraud has victims, you know what I'm saying? Not like fraud is a victimless crime. So I think it goes the same. Murderers, fraud, anything. I think everybody deserves that first chance. And then rehabilitation will be able to determine who really learned a lesson. And then if you do it again, your ass is dead. I think that works. Y'all let me know in the comments if I would be a good king. I don't know. I feel like that works. I lightweight feel like that's how human beings used to be though. Like, I mean, back in the day, if you really did have a kingdom or you really did have a group and somebody in the group did something stupid, I don't even know if they'd give you a second chance. It might be like, yo, you did something dumb, we're gonna cut your hand off. I'm not gonna go that far. You do something dumb the first time, we give you a chance. But I don't know. I think it will work though. I really think it will work. I think if we really want to fix humanity, we gonna have to do something like that. Cause see, it's just like a dog. If you have a dog and the dog keep doing bad shit and you don't correct it, and there's no consequences for the bad shit that the dog is doing, you're gonna have an unruly dog. And that's kind of how humanity has gotten. There's no real consequences for dumb shit no more. And even some of the violent stuff, like these people be getting out, these people be like doing the same shit like 5-6 times. Like, bro, like, how are you continually doing dumb shit? So I think my plan will work, y'all. Let me know. Sonny Daniel for president 2028, right? Yeah, 2028. Telling you. Could you imagine me being the president of the United States? I wouldn't even want to be the president because it's too much bullshit with politics. Y'all already know that. Politics is full of like just not good. It's not good for the people. It's definitely not good for the people. I'm trying to get these curtains together though. You could already see it starting to give me hell. See, why do they do this? I can't even click that unless I click this one first. All right, we're going to make everything this color. I think that's a pretty good color. What you think? I think it's good. And then here we're going to go curtain rod this same color though. So it blends in, hopefully. So curtain rod that color. Now, this should, what was the window supposed to be? Right here? No, right here. Okay, so it's lined up with that one on the bottom. So the way you got to do this is you got to line the top curtain up first. Then line the bottom curtain up second. Now where's the second one go? Okay, we got to move that over. That's got to go here. So then it's going to be like this, right? Yeah. Now how does that look? Well, I mean, I do like the corner piece being open. But if we close the corner piece, it would be a little bit more cozy. So everybody wouldn't be so nosy. I got a flower in my pocket. What is it? Posy? Knocking niggas out like Sugar Shane Mosley. I always gotta hit you with the Will Smith rhymes, yo. I have to. I don't know, y'all. I kind of do like just having that because, like, imagine this and then I put the table over there. Damn. Imagine this and I put the table. Damn. I got something in mind. Whew. If I put the table over here, would that be more cozy? And then put the pool table like right here. Yeah. Kind of remind me of that Tyler song. Y'all like that new Tyler song? I actually didn't like it until I heard it not the first time. I didn't like it when I first heard it, but then I heard it on TikTok a few times when girls was dancing to it, and they made that little sound, and they would shake their hip on that and I kind of like the part. The part kind of makes that song what it is, in my opinion. But I think the song itself, not too good. If you really love me, put me in Chanel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all mess with Tyler or no? I know a lot of people stopped messing with Tyler over in America, at least. A lot of people stopped messing with her. And I know why. And I got good news and bad news for y'all that did stop messing with her because of that. The good news is, what is the good news? I don't even know what the good news is. She actually didn't say what a lot of people thought she said. Now, I'm not defending her one way or another because she don't know me. She's still fine as hell, but she don't know me. So I'm not defending her, but I am going to tell you what they was talking about with her, saying that she said that she wasn't black isn't as bad as people made it out to be. I have the clip. I actually saved it just in case anybody wanted to hear it. It's very rare to find the actual clip of her saying it too. But she was explaining, like, I think that's her fault because all you had to do is explain shit over here and people will give you some grace. But I think her problem and her team's problem was the fact that she thought being a diva over here was gonna work. And that diva shit don't work in America. It just don't. Not in 2025. Like, that diva shit, leave that at the door. And the reason I say that is because people don't want to be talked down to. People don't want to be looked at as like they less than you. And when you create that energy, people ain't gonna like that shit. So, am I doing this the wrong way? What's going on? And she would do that a lot. She kind of had that like bougie attitude. And I feel like Tyler wasn't really like that. Now, I know some people might disagree, but I think the real Tyler is not like that. But Hollywood Tyler made her like that. And she kind of just got into it. It's like the difference between like how I'm talking to y'all right now versus like if you catch me out in the streets and we all talking shit and I'm talking shit with you and we like, yo, you ain't got the shit like me. Like, you ain't really got the, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got the, so it's a difference between, is that really you or you just talking shit in the street? You know what I mean? But I think Hollywood is full of that and they misjudged it and it made her look like she was a diva, and she already had that shit with the comments with the African and black and the color and all of that. So it was like, you kind of just played yourself. The team played you. See, if I was her team, what I would have did was been like, yo, listen, go on the interviews and explain to the Americans what you mean. It's not that complicated. Y'all call mixed people colored over there in South Africa. I knew this because I used to talk to a South African girl back in like 2011, 2012. Super tight. That's Mika. I put her in a video a long time ago doing some motivation. I knew this. It's not a complicated thing. It's just they got a different name for it. That's all you had to say. Not all this other shit. And avoiding the question and all of that. Like, bruh, that's not good. Just keep it real. Keep it P. And people will respect you for it. But when you act funny, people gonna know that. People gonna notice that. People know when you start acting funny. Alright, there you go right there. I saw a trend on TikTok with that. It was mixed people was talking about it. They're talking about mixed people with black dads or something like that, or white moms or something like that. It's like, bro, what are y'all even talking about? I'm mixed 50-50. But see, my parents are older though. My parents got together in like the 70s, 60s, 70s. I forgot. I think it was 70s. Yeah, 70s. So it was like the interracial shit was not just because I actually remember my mom telling me she lost friends because of the relationship with my dad, because for two reasons. Some of them was just flat out racist, like why would you date a black man type shit, and then second was there was white women that would come to my mom and be like, oh, is it true what they say about the whatever, or is it like, you know, like on some shit like that. And my mom ain't like that shit because she got with my dad because she really loved my dad. So it was like, it was not on some weird fetish shit. It's just on some like, I love this man. I don't give a damn what race he was. And she lost friends both ways with that. And she didn't give a damn because it was like, yo, but y'all know my mom's solid. My mom just 100. She ain't trying to be nothing. She ain't. She just 100. So, but yeah, you see a lot, but it's a different variations. Like there's mixed people that grew up in white families. There's mixed people that grew up in nothing but black families. That's kind of like how I am. Cause like my mom's side, I didn't deal with my mom's side that much except my two cousins, which we still kicking now. That's who came over the other day. Everybody different, man. All mixed people are not the same. They are not the same. They got different upbringings. This is a nice table. I don't know where I got this from. This is a nice table. Is this part of the game? Oh, this is the island stuff. Well, damn. I don't think I've ever seen this table before. That's low key. Well, it ain't better than this. Cause see, this is too narrow. Yeah, that's too narrow. Too narrow. Shout out to Lil Daryl. You know what I'm saying? Who is Lil Daryl? I don't know. Somebody in the comments named Daryl. What's up, bro? What you doing? Shout out to you. I don't know if I want to go in with these bows yet, though. I don't even remember where the bows are. This house has come out very nice, though. Very nice. Very, very nice. Damn, is it snowing? I just shoveled the damn driveway. Damn. We actually got hella snow out here. Damn ambulance going up the street. Hey, I might be able to pull out the snowblower then. See what happened earlier in the day? It was raining. And it was like 38, 40 almost. It was raining. But we had all that snow on Thanksgiving that lasted all the way until like, the 10th, 11th? And it was ice on the driveway. So I shoveled all that ice off. And then as soon as I got back in the house, it looked like it snowed another like 3 inches. That's crazy. I pull out the damn snowblower, though. I pull out the snowblower on them. This Santa hat is getting too hot. We got to go with the Santa cap now. Cap is a little bit cooler. I got this window wide open, but it's still damn hot in here. It's still hot in here. My damn shoulder hurt. That's a Supreme shoulder builder. Y'all don't know what that's from. That's some old Hodge twins. Speaking of Hodge twins, I was a little disappointed in them the other day, man. I think the Hodge twins might have lost their I don't know. They might have lost the realism that I thought they still had when it comes to the political shit. They really might be really caught up. I thought they'd just be trolling and shit, but they actually might be caught up a little bit. It was a whole bunch of drama with them and this other YouTuber the other week. And they had a podcast. They didn't put the podcast out. I thought they was just kind of making money off of people, but I don't think they that caught up. But I don't know. Maybe they are. I don't know. But you know what it is. I like the old Hodge twins, though. Old Hodge twins content. You can't beat it. I don't know why I put that pillar up there, but it don't look bad. It don't look bad at all. I still think the Hodge twins might be solid, though. I don't know. The one thing I don't like though is they use a lot of inflammatory language, and I know sometimes they trolling, but like I don't know. That's one thing I hate about the internet now. It's like everybody gotta be inflammatory. Big word alert. Everybody's inflammatory, so it's like, how do you get people to click? You call the other side or the other groups the most outrageous things. And see, with me, I don't really care, but it's a limit. It's like a limit for me. So like, I don't mind a joke here and there. If everybody's lighthearted and it's not like a real like serious, like if you're not being serious, you just kind of joking, fine. I'm not sensitive to jokes and like whatever. The problem is you could be joking with somebody and then somebody could come along and they dead ass serious. And it's like, not a joke ain't funny no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you dead ass. You like for real don't like this group of people. We was joking, but you dead ass serious. Then it's not funny no more. And I feel like with them, oh, this is a good table. I feel like with them, they know that, but they still continually like deal with it. And see, I don't like that. You know, we could joke and have fun, but don't be disrespectful. Key thing, respect. And people don't have that no more because respect don't make you no money. But for me, I'ma always be respectful. We can joke, have fun, but you gotta keep respect. You got to. And I've seen some people that I thought was joking at first, and then come to find out they dead ass serious, and then it's like, oh wow, you really ain't one of these type of people that I thought you was. I don't use a lot of the terms that I could be using to describe what I'm saying purposely, so I don't alarm none of the algorithms, but y'all still understand what I'm saying? Because I be locked in, man. I be locked in everywhere. Trust me, I know what's going on. I just like to talk in very vague circles so nothing ever flags my channel and we can still talk about stuff without me being controversial, because I don't give a fuck at the end of the day, but I still want to kind of touch on stuff and see what y'all thinking. But I know y'all know what I'm talking about though. And the whole thing with that, so wrapping that back around what I was saying, the Hodge twins used to had a dude working for them. So, okay, you know what? We're building, so, you know, we might as well just ramble. So the Hodge twins had a dude working for them. The dude working for them was not black. I don't know what he was. I think he was Middle Eastern. Dude was working for him was not black. But he would say a lot of little slick racist shit, right? And it'd be like, you know when somebody tell a racist joke and they're joking? Like how we joke amongst each other, like, oh, light skin soft, or dark skin this, or, you know what I'm saying, short dude this, or tall. Like you kind of joke amongst each other and everything is still lighthearted and you know everybody just trolling. Cool. Like when people say, oh, light skin, oh, you soft, whatever. I never took offense to that because I know I'm not soft. I ain't never been soft. So it's funny though. I get it. I understand that there are a lot of light skins that are soft. and it's some humor in it. You know what I'm saying? But then you have people that say something that's not part of the group, and then it's like, where did this guy come from? What is he yapping about? And that's kind of how, in this situation, they had somebody working for them that was saying some slick shit to this other dude, and the other dude wasn't having it. And it's like, then they put the Hodge twins in a weird situation, because it's like, now you defending a dude that just said some real disrespectful shit, because that's supposedly your boy. But why do you have somebody like that working for you? You kind of get where I'm going with it. So I think they fired the dude eventually or whatever, but I noticed that in the content when they had the podcast, like, this dude would always butt in with some shit, and it's like, why you say that? Why you say it like that? Why you so excited to show this video of somebody wilding out just to prove that, like, they're out of control? Like, why you so excited about that? So y'all get it if you get it. If you don't, it's cool. But yeah. I be noticing shit, man. I told y'all, I be locked in with shit. I try to stay up on everybody so I can navigate the world. I need to navigate this damn house. I'm trying to figure out, I'm doing pretty good though. I'm ranting, but we doing pretty good. I'm trying to figure out what kind of countertop I want to go with. I like the marble, but like, this kind of good. I kind of like this. That's pattern scale low. What about right there though? That's kind of a good looking countertop though. You gotta admit, that's kind of a good looking countertop. What is that? Pattern 23. So that's the top, this, pattern 23, this color, gloss. Then let's just copy this. I don't know, it might be a little too busy though. This house is looking fantastic. I don't know if I want to darken the walls. I kind of like the walls the color they are though. A little darker might look good though. What y'all think? This is a little darker versus the color they were. So this is the color they were. That's a little darker. That's the darkest. I'm making it black, and I like the black and cream. This black and cream is looking real rich right now. See the light? I don't know. I kind of like that darker a little bit. That darker look kind of good, y'all. Come on now. So that then, yeah, the first one. What if I did that everywhere? First one, that color wallpaper though. It don't look that different. Well, I had that. I didn't want to change that stone though. Wait, let's just go wall by wall. Okay, so we're gonna go with that. What if I went with the darker? I kind of like this though. I'm gonna do a comparison in a minute. We're gonna do a little comparison. So that's what it looked like now. This is what it looked like now. Let's just try to get a nice wide shot. This is now, and then this was before. This is now, and this was before. This was before, this is now. Some of these still are the other color. I do think it looks a little richer, not to be confused with Little Richard. It does look a little richer this way though. Damn, look at this. I shouldn't probably have a window here. This window is directly into that window. Maybe what I'll do here, make a little slimmy. Make a little slimmy right here. I could do a little window like this. That's such a lame ass window. Like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I won't do a slimmy. Maybe I do two slimmies, two tall slimmies. I do kind of like the two tall slimmies. That look kind of good. I got to get something to cover them up though, because they're going to be like, I don't know. I like this house though. Y'all let me know in the comments, but I think we doing it on this one. Wasn't even expecting it either. Was not even expecting it. I don't know if I'm going to throw a bunch of rugs down or not. I haven't decided yet. I know I definitely want one there for the living room, and I'm going to probably get these same ones that I always get, which is these. But I just feel like these really tie in the living room together. That, and then like this. It's a little tight, little tight. Shout out to all the little tykes. I'm gonna go black, I guess. Go black, and then we can put the little light on there. You know, something simple. We've already done this 100,000 times, but I kind of like the little paperclip lamp. It reminds me of the Windows paperclip from back in the day. Not bad. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not though. Not bad. Moral of the story though, this house is coming out great. I don't like these chairs. I think these chairs need to be dark. I'm thinking black. Just go black on them. That way everything is black and chrome. Black, chrome, and tan. I like that black, chrome, and tan. This pool table, I can't change the color of it though, which kind of makes me not want to have it. I mean, I could put something else here instead. Put a treadmill over here. Honestly, a treadmill would be cool, but I could put a treadmill upstairs. Could go grand piano. It's a little tight in here, but nah, grand piano too much. What about upright piano? This is actually I downloaded this. See, the issue with the upright piano, it don't sit against the wall like it should, and it don't even allow you to make it sit against the wall. So it's like, it's alright. You know, I love some pianos, but see, that's as close as we can get to the wall. Like, that look ridiculous. That would actually look cool there if you could put it against the wall, but you can't. Can't do what you can't do, man. You can't do what you can't do. I could go art easel, but I mean, I could go art easel with the pool table sitting there. You could do that right there. That's easy. I just wish you could change the color of the pool table. I'm sure you're going to be able to, but they just ain't got around to it yet. And I know it's coming, but got the little shoes right there too. Real grown-up shit. See, these shoes right here, that's some grown-up shit right there. See, I like the shoes she got on right there in that picture right there. What happened to her face? Where's her damn face at? Bro, why did they mess these picture frames up so bad? Like, why did y'all do that? Everything was great with these picture frames. That must be some kind of shadow that's casting. Yeah, so like I was saying, those are the same. Why does that keep doing that? These are like the same shoes she got on, which is cool because it kind of goes with the vibes. I mean, besides some details, I think this is a pretty good setup. There's definitely some details here and there that I want to fix up. And I probably need to go ahead and get this Christmas thing, kind of scratch that idea and just go with an actual picture. I'm not sure what picture, but try to find something. I mean, we in the Rolls Royce over there. We in front of the Lambo over here. I mean, low key a W though. So you got the Lambo pick right there, and then you got the Rose pick over here. That's kind of a good pick though. I'm not opposed to that one. This one either. That one's kind of good too. It's beaming right now, but what about a picture that's not me oriented? This picture's so clean. So clean. It's a little small though for the significance of what I'm trying to do. It's a little small. This would be cool, I guess, for Christmas time, I guess. Let's go back to the old ones. Oh, this one was good. I forgot about this one. This is like the best one I did when that trend started. I never posted it though. You know, one thing I know about myself, I'm a terrible short form content creator. Like when it comes to TikTok content, I'm not with it, bruh. When it comes to long form content, oh shit, we could talk for hours. I could do this shit for 3-4 hours, easy. Long form, give me the microphone. I'll keep everybody talking. But short form, I'm just not good at it. And short form, unfortunately, is what's really hot right now. So it's like I was going to do this trend and make a thing. I was going to do my Christmas decorations, make a TikTok, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't know how to use CapCut. I don't really care to learn how to use CapCut and like all the little trends and following them. And it's like, I don't really know. Perfect situation. Somebody on the team, be a short comment. Damn, this picture kind of made me stutter. This is a good pick. This is a good pick. I might have to go with this one. That's kind of clean. I don't really have no white in here though. I was gonna say it could tie in some cream, but I ain't really got no cream in here. But yeah, I need a person that's really good at short form content creation. So like TikToks, Reels, to be able to put stuff together. But I'm just not good at it. It just is what it is. Like I said, I'm really good at long form content, connecting with my people. I'm good at that. This picture's good, but is it good enough to go on the wall? Yeah, I'm not really feeling these, man. None of these. This one cool though. You know what? Let's just go with this one. My 2 celebrity crushes. Only celebrity crushes I ever had. Now, that's probably gonna be my 2 last because I don't even like celebrities all like that. But 2 celebrity crushes, if I had to pick them, I'd pick Sabrina and Tyler. Those would be my 2. Put Kobe at my 2. So yeah, this is the bottom floor. Bottom floor is looking good. I'm gonna do some details off camera, of course, but I think this came out good. Now I gotta go on to the bathroom. Now I do want to put a little sliver window or something in the bathroom. Not quite sure where I'm gonna put it, but I do want a little bit of a window in there. You know what? That might just be the perfect situation right there. Might just be. I mean, we got to be able to put a curtain up though. That's why I should lean more towards these size windows, because these I can get that custom made curtain, go right over it. I say custom, but it's just the one that's in the game. This one right here. See, that goes over that window perfectly. So it's like you don't have to really do too much to cover it up, because you can't have a window in the bathroom that you can't cover up. So I might go with something like that. Might. Or I might flip it all the way around, do it this way. Then we got to put a sink in here too, some kind of way. This is going to be the main floor bathroom though, so I don't technically have to put a shower down here if I can't fit it. I could, just for ease of use, if you have a guest need to take a shower, but I don't really have to though. I definitely don't have to. I don't have to put a window in here either, if we being for real. I mean, I could, but we don't have to. Cause see, I could have it where this is like the first thing you see. You go right in and then the sinks is right there. And if I could do 3 across, that almost seals the deal for me. If I could do 3 sinks across here, that seals the deal. I don't think so. Nope. Deal not sealed. Deal not sealed. So I could go like that. Maybe put a plant in the corner. See, this ain't really gonna flow as good. So doing it this way, actually, I was able to fit everything in here. I do think that toilet is a little smashed, but I mean, if it fits your macros, why not just let it work? It's a little tight, but like I said, if it fits your macros, I mean, it works. It's a bathroom that works. That's really all I could ask for. I think I'm gonna go with the same color though, that dark. Yeah, I like that dark. But then I'm gonna go ahead and put one wall. I'm gonna do one wall stone though. I'm gonna do this wall stone, or like something different. Maybe that. I like a little contrast on that. And then this window needs to be black. Curtains need to be maybe black. Yeah, maybe. I do like that black and oatmeal color. That black and oatmeal. That black and like pale brown. All of them is looking good. I put Kobe at my 2. What was I just saying that I said that? I don't even remember. I put Kobe at my 2. Any of y'all sports fans? You know, I've been saying I'm going to get back into football for like 7 years. And I have yet to get back into watching football. I just be too damn busy, man. I swear. A glossy black bathroom, a glossy black ass is nice to look at. I will admit. A glossy black bathroom though is nice to look at. I just don't know. I ain't never really did a full gloss bathroom like this before. And I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. It kind of looks cheap. It don't look cheap. It looks dated. Put it to you that way. It looks very dated. It's definitely got a dated look, but I think it's because I'm going with the floor shiny. I think if I'm gonna do this, gotta do matte floor. Shiny bathroom floor. I don't know. You know, when you think about it, a shiny bathroom floor is kind of nasty. Mostly black. Cause like, imagine peeing on the floor. Why am I telling you to imagine peeing on the floor? I don't know. Imagine peeing on the floor though. Imagine peeing on the floor on a matte tile versus a shiny tile. I feel like the matte tile is not as bad as a shiny tile. Why are we peeing on the floor is the real question. I don't know. But I'm just saying, if you were to pee on the floor, wouldn't you rather pee on a matte tile than a shiny tile? Because a matte tile is going to like soak up the pee, where a shiny one is just going to like run until it hits the wall, I imagine. I mean, I don't know. I don't pee on the floor. But you know, you get what I'm saying though? Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I know this bathroom floor looks stupid every single color I'm making it right now. So let's go back. Maybe we don't go black on the floor. Maybe we go brown on the floor. And then we cut the gloss down, darken the brown, not quite the black, but a lighter color. Maybe even saturate it a little more, because sometimes I get too caught up in this pale brown that I don't put no saturation in it. I mean, wood floor, kind of cheap looking to me though. I need some more tiles, inZOI. I mean, I'm making what we got work, but I want some more varieties, man. This floor looks like it's been peed on. Yeah, I should have just left the floor the way it was. My nose is starting to get hella stopped up too. I don't know why when I record, my nose gets stopped up. I think I looked it up a long time ago, and there's something about your nose gets inflamed or something. But I be having sinus issues all the time anyway, so it's like, kind of just is what it is. This picture is exactly what I want this bathroom to look like. So we're going to use this picture as a reference point. That's exactly what we're going to do. That's going to be our reference point. And I'm going to play off of all them colors. I did get something the other day that was kind of interesting though. I don't know how I got it, but I downloaded this thing. And of course it's not even in here because the custom content ain't in here, which means all them pictures at my other house is ruined. So I downloaded something from somewhere. I forgot. I think it might have been off Nexus. And it basically gave you a bunch of stock photos that look like real art though. Like it was like the, you know, the abstract type of art and shit. And I could use it in little stuff like this, so I don't have to have a picture for every single frame. Because every frame, I don't want me to be like on the frame, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind a few, but like every picture don't need me on it. So yeah, we'll come back to the bathroom though. We still gotta do the downstairs and we still gotta do the upstairs. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause this episode here, W episode, and because we gotta have more content. I forgot, can't just make these long videos. I gotta give y'all content all December. Because I might take a break in January, like how I usually do, but I might not because Animal Crossing is going to drop in January. So I think I'm going to get back into Animal Crossing. I think. I don't know. Some of y'all might be new, but I'm an Animal Crossing guru. My island is amazing. So I might just have to get it back on Animal Crossing. The only thing I'm a little worried about Animal Crossing is it going to hold my interest long term? Like I feel like with inZOI, I mean, like I said, we just built this apartment. After just building that apartment back there, it's always something you can build, be creative. And then I'm going to probably make some fine shit, which is going to be creative. So it's like, there's always something to do in inZOI, where Animal Crossing is going to be like, I don't know. But we're going to see. I'm definitely going to play it regardless. I don't know how many times I'm going to play it, but I'm definitely going to play it. I could have put one of these over here too instead of a window to kind of light this area up. Like put that right there instead of these windows. That actually might be better. It gives you the light, but then it also, I don't know. I like the windows too though, but the windows ain't facing nothing. They just there to be there. Cause I mean, who's going to open the windows and look directly at another building? I might put this over here. I'm going to leave it there just so I remember. Cause I might do that. But regardless, I love y'all. Let me know in the comments. I said a bunch in this video, so let me know y'all opinions on everything. And as always, make sure y'all like the video. And you know when you say like the video, the like button highlights on the desktop? I just found that out like not too long ago. So I'm gonna test it out. So if I say, hey y'all, make sure y'all smash that like button, I think the like button just highlighted. And make sure y'all subscribe. I never tell y'all this, but because I feel like subscribing is like subscribe if you really fuck with me. Because, I mean, you're going to want to come back. It's kind of a given with subscriptions. Liking the video, though, you don't necessarily have to like the whole of me and my content to like a video. But to subscribe, you got to want to see me. But, yeah, let me know in the comments, y'all. I love y'all. Peace. And ask me shit. Ask me shit in the comments. Y'all want me to talk about stuff next time we play? Ask me in the comments.
That was amazing.
Check out Sonny D. It's like the great Sonny D. Hey.
All of those long, hard hours of working definitely pay off. I see that.
Sonny Daniel Enterprises.